reporting from the sidelines. Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and Chicago.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Pass to Divac. Sabally with the rebound. Inside. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Right there in transition. She got where she wanted and made it count.
Person. Another three for Chicago.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Bucket is good.
Man, that is a strong drive by Randall. When he gets downhill, he's a load.
Here's Iriafen. Bucket is good.
Attacking the heart of that defense. She was in point-blank range.
Here's Randall. Cassell. Here's Divac. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Love the fight from Topper around the hoop.
Count that bucket.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
These looks can be easy money if you've got the skills she has.
Divac gets the bucket.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's a Wnba. 6-point game. .127 left here in the first quarter. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there.
Taking 2 shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he gets them both. We've got 1:18 left from the first quarter of the game. Clark for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. On the wing, Mullen. Pass to Person.
A wing team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Chicago leading by 9. Here's Birdsong. It's deflected.
Such strong defensive prowess. Griner makes defenders think twice before shooting.
Chicago making a switch here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Martin. Clark outside. It's good from long range.
Anytime that Clark has the rock, you expect her to drill a 3. She's always looking to knock him down. Don't even try to defend that. What a move, Julius Randle.
To the middle. Here's Wilson. Good on the shot.
Well, I like her being aggressive even in close because she knows she has what it takes to capitalize.
Here's Randall. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the way in. Randall's got 8 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not so good to defend it.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Got the look they wanted, and she's got to be happy to pay it off.
To the inside. Back to Clark. To the paint. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Adams. Makes it off the glass.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Down low. Reiner. Clark outside. Here's KD. And Thomas with the block.
Shutting them down right at the rim. What a swat.
Substitution for the away team. Number 44.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Birdsong. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Coming on the floor for the away team. Number
Here's
45.
Adams. 6 to shoot. The shot's good. Adams has got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
You love the extra little things Adams can do. That time, putting the ball on the deck and making a play.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Copper. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Plug for 3. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Timeout.
On defense, the visitors. 9-point game. The offensive rebound with 3, Harris. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good, SGA.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Count that one.
I love how she was confident. She got the ball in close and just went for it.
Pass to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. The 3. Oh, Katie buries the 3.
And that's a scary sight for the defense. The last thing you want is for Durant to find his rhythm from downtown.
Back to Martin. Here's Carrington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
She did a great job there, drawing in the defense, then kicking it out to the shooter.
Harris, good.
Strong response by the veteran Harris. Coming back with his own 3, making a statement move.
Now, here's Stewart. Down by 12. Wilson left side. Pass to Carrington. Pocket 2. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 12. 29 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Person. Here's Cassell. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Cassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. On the wing, Jones. Buries it from 3-point range.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the 3 of her own.
Here's Cassell. Another three for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Wnba. And it's in off the backboard.
The mid-range, such a signature part of Wnba's game. She's hit game winners from that exact spot.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. Here's Carrington. And the shot goes down.
And they're making the most of her looks inside.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Person. Lets it go with the three. Griner pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one good.
Well, Wnba can shoot, but she might be a better driver, bringing a well-rounded skill set to the hardwood.
Handle outside. Iriofin pulls it in.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Sabali's shot is off. Chicago leading by 9. Inside. Person. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
I love when she just goes for these jams, showing how athletic she can be.
Person no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the powerful one-handed slam. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harris with the assist. Harris has got 6.
Terrific at cashing in off the catch. Harris wants those passes to come his way.
Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
Here's Wnba. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Don't let her 5'8" height fool you. Wnba is really good in the paint.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. To the left wing. Here's Sabali. Makes it off the glass.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Sabali. Adams, some nice D. Chicago leading by 7. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. To the inside. And he converts the layup. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside. And she cashes in.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys
at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's Chicago. They lead by 8. And we'll be back with you right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Chicago leading by 8. Stackhouse outside. Here's Person. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Griner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, she's always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside. Rarely takes a bad shot.
And it goes down 2 points. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Stackhouse. There's a good screen. Here's Person. Erie often pulls it in. Out left to the wing. Back to Clark. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, close in. Clark has such a deft touch, and she has 0 fear.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Got a hand on it.
Meet me at the rim. She soars up to defend the iron, and her teammates are loving that routine ball.
So it's the visitors now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the paint. Here's Divac. Griner pulls it in. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Divac the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Person. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
Pass to Clark. Down low. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The definition of a generational talent. Clark with a big bucket there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now, here's Clark. They set the screen. Pass to Copper. Back to Clark. To tie it up. Chicago grabs the miss. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. And here they come. Yes!
Well, this is why they go to her in the clutch, because she loves the spot.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Well, and this is why you go to trusted scorers in these moments. They had to convert, and she did.
And that's an intentional foul. big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so here is Chicago, and slam dunk by Harris.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
Harris misses. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And she can't get the first one to drop, and that's a tough one to miss. No luck that time either. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight.